Artyom, you have to go into the Tumnus tunnels, Artyom. Artyom, if there's a satire in there, you gotta be careful, Artyom. Artyom, check the cameras, Artyom! Artyom, be careful. Don't pull the tablet down. That's Golden Freddy jump scare. Yeah, growing up in the metro, we had no tunnel time. We only had Tumnus time. This place smells so fucking bad. Everybody got nose clogged up in the metro. Gotta be. You ain't be able... Honestly, I think in the metro, you ain't be able to smell shit down here. Your sinuses are gonna be fucking clogged. Artyom, you must get tickets to the Amazing Digital Circus movie, Artyom. Artyom, they say they're going to make Jax big and round. They're going to look like the whale, Artyom. Or have you played this with the original voice acting? No, because I fucking love the doo-doo dog shit American voice acting. I understand it's like the way to play it. You want the original, like the OG voices, but I've never played them, even though I played them like 80 times. Because I just love, I love the doo-doo dog water American voice acting. It's so hokey. I can't help but love it. 1 million bullets, Miller. I'm so fucking fat with him. Brendan, I just got back, and this might be me being a tryhard, but doing Survival or Spartan. I've done Spartan once in my life, never again. When I play these games, I'm playing them for comfort. I'm not playing them to be a gamer. Listen, I'm not a fucking gamer. I'm not going to sit here and get, like, Epic Gamer Goognu Compilation 3000. You know that. Hey, if I play Halo, I play it on Heroic. No, I love being... When I play Metro, I play it on normal, on account of the fact that I love being the richest man in the Metro. Plus, I'm gonna die so many times due to stupid things and due to me completely and utterly forgetting a segment of the game. The Nostralis critic, don't let him get you. One mod for Metro where it just every time a Nostralis appears, it plays Doug Walker theme song. Use your snail gun, Miller. You got this. You don't die, so give me the shambler. Let me shamble my fucking brains out. Me when I rail my gun. Miller, you have the second coolest gun in the game. Use that. Artyom, if I don't come back from the Amazing Digital Circus, I give you permission to marry my daughter. Artyom, they have Pomni there. Artyom, they have Jax there. Artyom, King Artyom. Ah, big fuck chunky tower. Why are you booing me? It's topical. I'm sorry. Amazing Digital Circus. Oh. You can't boo me. It's topical. It's happening right now in theaters across the nation. It's gonna make a circus-illion dollars. Game pretty? Yeah. Well, I mean, Exodus is a really good, I mean, this is 2033, but Exodus is a really, really good benchmark if you want to try RTX. Because I think it's one of the only games where I like RTX in some instances. And really only in the train. Like, I don't love RTX. I think it's overblown. I think Baked in Shadows do the fucking job. It don't matter. But I will say, Exodus does have a nice implementation of RTX. Red Rock, yeah. In Exodus, you're getting a digital wife. They're putting your computer in a flash drive. Artyom, be careful. They put Anya in a fucking vape. Now you can smoke her, Artyom. Smoking on that wife pack. Every 1,000 puffs, she reminds me to, I don't know, do the dishes, be like. Smoking on that Dark One pack. Showing the Dark One what it means to be a hummin'. Getting chiefed out that wife pack. Getting on that fat pack. Getting that greasy strain. Looks good because somebody with a brain was in charge of art design. I don't know. I still think that there's a lot of people that have brains that are in charge of art design, but I do think that there's like a corpo guy who tells them, you got to use this and this and this. I always think that it's less like dog shit art design in modern video games and more, okay, well, you can make the game you want. We'll give you the money for it, but you have to put this technology in and this technology in and this technology in. Because I think gaming and movies, I was thinking about this earlier today, where I'm like, when you watch a movie or a TV show, a lot of the time they're not fucking rolling out the next generation of graphics, right? That all kind of stopped at fucking Avatar, right? Is Avatar happened? And that was, I think, the last time anybody saw a movie and went, we gotta make our movie blue. The bluest movie you've ever seen. And with video games, there's always some new boo-boo technology that some billionaire pops up and is like, our new boo-boo technology is 2,000 megafucks per ass. There's a woman's face in that one. Weird. I never saw that before. Huh. Where every video game is like, this new engine is 4,000 boo-boo fucks. This new NVIDIA technology is 6,000 boo-boo fucks of teraffuck. And it make you go, oh shit, 6,000 boo-boo fucks in the new one. And that, you know, that was partially due to like gaming in its early years and growing up with early gaming. Every step in technology felt crazy, right? And now, diminishing returns. With diminishing returns, it doesn't feel fucking crazy anymore. If I see a video game, right, that comes out, I'm like, oh, shit. I'm not excited about how cool it looks. I'm like, how dog shit is this going to run on my PC that should be able to run it? The real question is, why do they still not know how to balance the audio? Because... Well, okay, so I actually have, like, an explanation for that. One, because depending on the game, they're balancing it for TVs first. Like a lot, not every video game, but a lot of video games are balancing audio for their TVs first. And it has gotten better. And when they're balancing audio for TVs, you have to think like they're doing it not just for television surround sound headphones, but also for 3.1 surround sound audio, 5.1 surround sound audio, 7.1 surround sound audio. Depending on if they like focus on getting, I don't know, what Dolby has coming out, where they're like, oh, we got to integrate the Dolby technology in there as well. And so, I don't know, it's kind of, I'm not going to lie. Yes, it's their job. Yes, they get paid to do it. But I wouldn't want to be the AAA megafuck audio engineer who has to deal with, this audio needs to sound good on dog shit $10 tinny-ass earphones that PlayStation packages with their consoles. But it also needs to sound phenomenal when you are also, doing it for the guy who has the $400,000 headphones and the gamer cleats. I think games have definitely gotten a lot better at audio mixing and audio balancing. You just have to go into the fucking settings and play around with it. I will say with movies, though, they do it for theaters first. And then they just say, you got surround sound at home, right? No? Hell, you're fucked. Don't eat his liver. Don't fucking do that. Don't eat his liver. That's rude. Anyway, fucking rat hole time. My favorite time. Yeah, I was talking more about movies. I realized that as I was talking about game audio design, and then I pivoted into movie audio design. Games have gotten phenomenal at audio design. That's why I was confused. I was talking about games. But yeah, I was also talking about movies earlier, so that's why I pivoted. But yeah, movie audio design is because they always do it for theaters first. And if you don't have like a 7.1 megafuck surround sound, movies are just going to sound like dog shit. I have a sound bar that's a Sonos, and I thank God that it has like a night mode on it so that I could just hear voices in movies. Because if you're using TV speakers, that's like the cheapest part of the TV. Also, thank you, Kaiser, for the tier 1 sub. That's the cheapest fucking part of the TV. I worked in TV sales for a couple of years, and I always told people, listen, if you're spending the money on the TV, and you're spending the money on like a TV with a nice look, that looks nice, get at least the most dog shit cheap sound bar is going to sound better than the TV speakers. Always and forever. The amount of people that would buy a TV and they have the money and they won't invest in like an audio solution blew my mind. Because I get it. If you're just buying a fucking TV, you're buying a fucking TV. And if the movie sounds like ass and you can't hear anything and you're pissed about it, you basically have to get a sound bar. And then depending on what sound bar you fucking get, the sound bar might blow ass like any Samsung sound bar. Or a fucking, God forbid, a Vizio sound bar. We must stay here and defend the hall. But it'll still sound better than the TV speakers. Let me in there, get the pistol. I'm loaded with the glicky. But games, music, try to sound good on everything. Movie sound mixers say, fuck you, you're not in a theater. Well, it's part fuck you, you're not in a theater. And then, like I said, part fuck you, you don't have a sound system at home. Because if you at least have, I don't know, I don't have 5.1 audio, but I have some speakers. But if you at least have like a sound bar and a couple of like side speakers, at least it'll sound a little bit better. Why do they always fucking point the internal speakers straight down too? To make more room on the TV. So part of that is to spread the audio through the room. But it's also to make the TV as thin as possible. Because TV all about, we got to make it thinner. And I'd be kind of a bitch who like, you know what, make it fat. Make TVs fat again. Make them fat again, fuck it. TV should be big and round. Big and round them, inflate the TV size. Don't make them larger. I don't want the fucking 70-inch on at the Walmart. No, make them fatter. I want my tech bulging. It's like phones. You know, phones are getting larger and thinner, and I'm like, no, make them fatter. Put a battery in that son of a bitch that lasts like 7 years. Oh, my technology inconvenient. Not inconvenient. I want it a little bit more bulky, because I'm going to have to carry that shit anyway, and it's going to be heavy anyway. I want it more bulky, because bulky shit always feels like it lasts a little bit longer. I guess I affixed the bulky technology idea to, if the tech is bulky, then so too Will it last a bit longer? Bring back the big-ass wooden TVs that sit on the floor. Fuck, you've never had to move one of those, and I've had to move one of those. Never again. Absolutely, that's too fucking bulky. Absolutely fucking not. Bring back those giant, like, they're only like 50-inch plasmas, but they're as thick as the TV is wide. Bring them back now. I want to see those again. Bring them back now. Yeah, the TVs that were the Child Killer 3000s, where if your like toddler tried to knock them over and they wobbled a little bit and they fell on your toddler, squish him flat, two-dimensional sun. I don't know, working at Best Buy for the 3 years that I did, I will say, like, the one thing about TVs that I like them being a bit thinner is I could just carry them. Do they still make CRTs? Not really. It gets harder and harder to find CRTs, too, if you like getting into the hobby. Because, like, CRTs get picked up by a lot of, like, retro gamers, because, you know, the pixel aspect ratio on a CRT, like, you know, older games were made for CRTs. They do look better on a CRT because of the way that they were made. Artyom, you have to go into the fucking tunnels, and you have to fucking run. Blow your load, Artyom. Your mission, Artyom, if you choose to accept it, is to kill, and then kill, and then kill. Somebody saw Sony, Trinitrons becoming rare. Yeah, well, it's just like I said, it's part of it is hobbyists like buying them up, and another part of them is like people in the retro game hobby or in the retro game sphere buying them up specifically just to fucking, you know, scalp them. Everything's a grift, everything's a hustle, everything always got to be a hustle. Nothing is never not a hustle. It's always a hustle, babe. It's never not a hustle, babe. It's always a hustle, babe. Artyom, I'm green now. The dark ones, they made me green. You're the greenest tunnel boy ever. Yeah, 10 years ago, you couldn't donate CRTs because they were worthless. Well, working at Best Buy, even, got almost like 7-8 years ago, we would make people pay $25 to get rid of their old, like, CRTs. You had to pay Best Buy to recycle your CRTs. Best Buy sent them to a facility where they just destroyed them. So a lot of those old CRTs that weren't, like, kept were just fucking broken, destroyed. They obliterated them. Fuck. Yeah, CRTs are to find that need repair. I remember one time I was at Best Buy and I was told if I had a CRT that needed repair, I'd have to send it into a specialist in Texas. Yup. Oh yeah, back in the day when people were just smashing CRT TVs. Yup. Just, oh, cool video. I'm gonna crush this CRT. And I was like, oh, don't do that. Scott the Waz broke a CRT for a joke. Yeah, but I also think that not a lot of people fucking understood, right? That shit was going to be in any way rare. It was just garbage. You see our CRT and you're like, oh, that's just garbage. I just get rid of that. I don't need that.
Hello, Artyom. How are you?
You're old. I wanted to look at the hogs. Pig! Enemy pig spotted. Enemy pig, walk away from him. Ah, yes, my favorite gun, the bastard. Hey, we fucking love the Metro-made guns. Ain't, like, almost really no reason for them to make their own guns. But I get, like, fuck it, they make their own guns. Dear Lord, I might be the oldest man in this theater. How does it smell, Roger? Oh my god, Roger, you're at the Amazing Digital Circus? How does it smell? What's the smell? Is it cloying the air? Is the smell of axe cloying the air, sticking to every surface? Oh, Dark One, hi. You can see him if you look closely. I like the Dark Ones a lot, because a lot of it is just, I just want to talk to you, man. Man, I just want to talk to you. Sir, I just want to talk to you. Sir, I just want to talk to you. I just want to have a conversation. Sir, I just want to talk to you. Sir, I just want to talk to you. Give me a hug, man. No. Everybody wake up. We got Dark One. Everybody wake up. They're not going to wake up. Their brains got fried, dude. They got fried brain, dude. They're not getting up. I don't like the double. I want the shambler. I'm only shooting if they get up on here. Pop. Pop. I don't want the double. I want the shambler. Give me the shambler, man. Get up here. Come on, big boy. Start fucking beefing. Ooh, one shell in the chamber. Ooh, double. Bitch, I'm conserving the ammo. I'm only shooting them if they get up on here. And that guy's fucking stuck on the back. We're dragging. Brendan, do you like the pneumatic guns? I like the ball buster a little bit. Oh, I gotta make it to the tunnel. Oh, I gotta move. I gotta make it to the, oh, I gotta move. Oh. Hey, there's a guy there. Watch out. Hey, man, I'm a guy. I'm a dude. I'm chilling. You gotta stop. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, I'm making it to, oh. Thanks, gamers. Can I have a little bit of that green? Me when I'm on that fungal pack? Have you ever heard of green humor, Artyom? Here, eat this mushroom. It'll make you feel real good. Trust me, Artyom, it's good mushroom. Brendan, can I eat all the CRTs in your home? Brendan, I can only survive off the tubes in the tube TV. I'm so fucking hungry. Drinky. I love having a little bit of the slime. That shit that makes your nose hairs curl. I love the vibe of this game so much. It's so warm. Metro and Last Light, they're a little part of the Brown generation. But anytime you're in, I guess, one of the hubs, boob and ass, anytime you're in one of the hubs, it's so warm. Metro is brown for an amazing reason, because it makes sense. I like how much people are just trying their best in the Metro, and it comes through so well in this one. Endless praise, top marks. I really, really like Last Light. I'm a big Last Light enjoyer, and I do love Exodus. I kind of just love Metro. I think the only problem I ever had with Exodus is should have been more tunnels. Always saying it. I think that's the biggest criticism about Exodus. Should have been more tunnels. Do you play this one like a stealth game, or do you play it loud? Really depends on how I feel when I get into the encounter. Honestly, it depends. How many throwing knives do I have in that moment? Am I full on throwing knives? And I'm going to go stealth until I run out of throwing knives. Bee-ba-ba-ba-boo-ba-ba-bee. Bee-ba-boo-ba-ba-bee-ba-ba-boo-ba-bee. Wait a minute, there's a bullet in the dookie. Where's the dookie bullet? Where's the dookie? But there's bullets in the dookie. Told you. Somebody out there shitting ammo. I find the red key, and I find the scary baby. Look at this fucking thing. This thing was ugly before the war. Who the fuck was making these? Ugly Baba 3000. The people of Russia are going to love Ugly Baba 3000. It bleeds when you hug it. I'm working on it, dude. I'm looking at the ugly baby. I had to go look at the ugly baby. I'm looking at another ugly baby. Wait, Thangus in their shit. One sec. I'm going back. I'm coming. I forgot about the bullets in the doorway. I'm coming. I gotta steal. Nobody will ever know.
Catch up. Hey, baby. You like
I'm not gonna... No porn. No. No. Run away from woman. I have to go. Goodbye, ma'am. Sorry, I can't engage in boob, huge breast. I have to leave. A good boy doesn't engage in breast looking. I would never do that. That'd be fucked up. But Brendan, it's Pride Month. We gotta be proud of breasts. No, I'm not gonna go with, look at the stripper, the boobies the stripper. No, I'm not gonna go boobie the stripper. I'm gonna get fucking, you gotta avoid the boobie the stripper. You can't look at boob. It's avoidable, so I gotta avoid it. If it was unavoidable boob, they'd be fine. But it's avoidable boob. Shit, boob. Is there boobs in this? It's optional boob. Optional boob must be avoided at all cost on Twitch. Could you imagine somebody watching a streamer playing an M for mature game and God forbid they see an optional breast? So wait, no Metro spoilers then, even for 2033? Why are you asking about spoilers? It's a fucking Elder game. This is the 8th time I've played it. It's Metro. What spoiler? Dude, they go into the tunnel. Then, dude, they leave the tunnel. They're a gray guy. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Bourbon about to get skull-capped. He's drinking too much. They're gonna get him. They're turning the tunnels into creatures. Artyom, come over here. Check this out. Oh, did you see Bourbon? Oh, Freddy Fazbear, Artyom. The strongest I've ever seen. They're putting these kids in the tunnels, Artyom. But first, they're putting them into creatures. William Artyom, the man inside the tunnels. Look at all the goop here. Look at all the green. You are the greenest game ever. See, Metro 2033. It was a little bit more brown, I think, on 360, but incredibly green game. Ooh, a yummy, yummy corpse. Ooh, skeleton. Damn, that's crazy. Do you see this guy, Bourbon? Dude, what the fuck? The skeleton tried bursting out of his body. What the hell? He's got a skeleton inside of him. Good thing I don't have any of that. Good thing they won't environmental storytell me at all. This game is kind of green, but it'll never be as green as Fallout 3. God, how did I miss twice? Get out of here. God damn it, they're so fucking fast. This is what it's like to be beset by prairie dogs on all sides. This is what it feels like to work at a school cafeteria on Spicy Chicken Sandwich Day. They thank us on other side of hole. I'm looking for ball bearings. My gun hungry. I gotta feed it. Well, you don't have a hungry gun? Gun don't eat the bullets and then chew them out, spit them up? You gotta have a hungry gun. What were you doing in that green zone, Artyom? Yeah, I was thinking about Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't worry about it. Little tiny rat. What the fuck? Look at him go. Pretty sure the way the Shambler works, the gun would just explode and blast parts of your face in real life. Gun logic isn't here. Yeah, no, it's rule of cool, which I always like a little bit more than gun logic. This is like my, yeah, I changed Stalker to be as much like Tarkov and the gun simulator. I mod Stalker so that it's the most boring game. Yeah, I mod Stalker. It's pretty cool. I even mod the mutants out of there because I just don't think it's real. It just doesn't make any sense. Dudes be like, I like games when they're real. But then they're too afraid. They're too afraid to play Operation Flashpoint. Removing all the enemies from Metro 2033 just for fun. Removing all the enemies from Metro just because you want it to be a liminal experience. Ah, shit. I'm the dumbest man alive. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Bourbon will take care of this for me. Bourbon's got this. I mean, if you do this more guy, you get more ammo this way. They drop more bullets. Bourbon, you got this, right? He's taking care of it for me. I'm just robbing. Bourbon, you got this. I'm robbing these guys, so don't worry about it. Need these bullets. They're mine. Hey, man, you got any bullets on you? Hey, man, fuck off. Fuck off. Nice fucking slimpy, dumbass. Give me that. Ooh, yeah, take the bullet. Oh, fuck yeah. Now, give me that. I got the key. Open. 1 second, I'm pumping it up. Give me a second, I'm pumping it up. I'm maximizing the pumping. Ah, fuck, I missed him. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, between Bourbon's armpit, too. That was a stinky ball bearing. Gotcha. Nice fucking try, dude. Face full of orb. No, we don't use the T-car for stealth. We use it for loud combat because it's funny. It's not robbing if they're dead. It's scavenging. Yeah, it is. In the Metro, your ghost, it's hanging out. How's that not robbing? Their ghost is there saying, don't take my bullets. Don't take my money. Fuck, dude. Fuck, very fucked up of you, my guy. Cannot believe you've done this. What the fuck? I'm going back through and fucking double robbing them, dude. It's the double robbler. I'm fucking... Check their pockets. Check their pockets. Forgot about the ghosts. Yeah, see? They leave behind a little piece of themselves whenever they die in the Metro. They become a shadow guy. A ghost. It's literally called grave robbing. Have you ever seen the movie where somebody, he like, robs that lady and she turns into a skeleton and then gets him? Funniness Alice time. Tommy time. Well, Bourbon, you're okay. Don't worry. You're going to be fine. You're taking care of business. You're fine, Bourbon. You're fine. Are you worried about the rats, Bourbon? Because, like, you're fine. I'll come back and I'll help you out, but you're going to be fine. You want me to be your thundering gun? Nah, you're fine, Bourbon. You're fine. You have infinite ammo, brother. I do not. Your bullets are mine, Bourbon. Hey, where'd he go? I'm coming. I got to do the set piece. I was looking around. What are you doing? What are you doing all the way back there? I ran ahead. I already killed a rat guy. I don't... Oh, yeah, no, the cannon... I mean, of course I'm going to do the cannon ending for this one. I'm not going to do the fucking... Do your good boy points in Redux. Get your good boy points so that you can get the crazy secret ending that was way harder in... It was a lot harder in original 2033, right? You had to do the puzzles. Of course we're going to do the nuke ending. That's the canon event. Bourbon, you following me or you fighting a rat guy? Bourbon, why are you all the... God. Bourbon, you have the shotgun. Kill the guy. Look at how fucking huge these bullets are. So fucking... You could drink out of this bullet. That's not a bullet. These are all bullet-themed shot glasses. The train derailed. No, but what about our bullet-themed shot glasses? No drinking, no thinky. Fuck! Don't worry. See, I didn't even kill him. Good boy points acquired. Bad boy points. You get bad boy points. Bourbon, where are you? Oh, you're down there. Bourbon, I'm replacing my filter. Give me a second. Bourbon, nope. Jumping back. Nice try. Check out my sick hops, dumbass. Explode. You got him. Don't worry about it. You're being such a big baby. Artyom, you leave me alone with 50,000 rats. Yeah? Fucking do something about it, then. Be a big baby about it, then. Do something about it, then. I think you went ahead, didn't you? Oh, now you're leaving me alone with the thousands of rats. Uh-huh. I got it. I made it. Little lobotomy, and I'll see you next time. Hits the existential horror with it. So what? I mean, that me every day of my life. Go full kill. Wow, we're talking about Dishonored. Dishonored is maybe one of my favorite Y games, where if you want to have fun, you can have fun, and you can do all the systems and do all the powers, but the morality is directly tied to the fun meter, and I do believe that almost every single quote-unquote non-lethal kill is infinitely more evil than just, I don't know, killing them. It's like, oh yeah, you can kill that guy, or you can lock him up for decades and decades and decades and have him driven to madness. Yeah, kill that guy. I don't know, man. What about, yeah, you lock one woman up with her stalker. Get out of here, stalker. She's saying in a transatlantic accent. Branding them. Fuck. There's so many fucking things you do in Dishonored. Where it's like, I like having other options to deal with stuff. I just don't like that being the, okay. So the best way to deal with this is to be the most evil motherfucker around. But instead of killing the cops, you knock them out when they see you. Yeah, one of them, you give them a lobotomy or something. Genuinely, one of the weirdest games where, like, Dishonored is a cool aesthetic. It's fun to play. The story is interesting. And yet it's still like an 8 or a 7 on my list. I'm just like, yeah, but it's just missing something. And I really do think that it's the powers play directly into your morality. Just like, damn, I don't want to fucking... Why do I gotta be fucking the most boring guy alive? I gotta walk up behind the guy, choke him out a little bit, fucking... Oh no, but if you're killing guys, you're summoning rats. Waves and waves of rats. Oh. Bourbon, do you see the fucking scary... The red door's opening, Bourbon. I'm trying to fucking catch up to you, brother. Watch out for the scary red door. Bourbon, they're trying to scary red door me. Bourbon, they're trying to get me to walk into the Goog Nuke. Bourbon, they're trying to get me to walk into the crusty tunnel. I don't want to go into the crusty tunnel, Bourbon. Bourbon, they're trying to get me to the crusty tunnel, Bourbon. Bourbon, they're right behind us, Bourbon. Bourbon, they're right behind us, Bourbon. Bourbon, they're trying to get me to go to the crusty tunnel. I'm coming, Bourbon. Sing for me, baby. He made that door. Come. Thank you, Gray Alien. Mario time. Bourbon, you ever see Mario, little Italian plumber? He fucking jump, I swear to God. Craziest Italian man I've ever seen. He jump into the pipes. The singing pipes, Bourbon. He jumps into them, and then he goes, bing wahoo, Bourbon. Do you think I could be like that someday, Bourbon? Jump into the pipes, bing wahoo, like Mario? No. All right, Bourbon, shut the fuck up. Play this game and watch. You fry an egg with frying pan. Blow your fucking mind. The technology, Bourbon, it's there. I'm too fat with ammo, Bourbon. Give me some of your awesome pouches. Be like Rob Liefeld Deadpool, Bourbon. Think of it, Bourbon. I can have so many... I'm going into green hole. Goodbye. The pipes are fucking farting. You can also raw dog with no powers. Yeah, true. Yeah, if you want to pretend it's Thief, be like, oh, dude, I'm playing Dishonored, but I'm pretending I'm Garrett from Thief. Oh, dude, I'm playing Dishonored. I'm pretending I'm Garrett, my brother. Oh, fucking goddamn fucking rats. Fucking goddamn fucking rats. Fucking sick of these fucking rats. I see a fucking rat. I'm gonna fucking blow up. Goddamn fucking rats. Shouldn't be fucking... Love hanging around with my brother because he'll pull his teeth out. And I'll go, please stop pulling your teeth out. And every time he pulls around, plays with his teeth, and I'm like, thank God I have all my teeth. I don't know what it is. When I'm around my mom, my grandma, and my brother, all three of them have dentures, and they're always pulling their teeth out. They're always fiddling with them. Taking all my family, I'm surrounded by, I'm the Joker and all my family, they all have the chattering teeth. What is it? A horrifying Brendan story that I think I've told before, but I probably haven't told in a while. My grandma has dentures, has had dentures for a while, right? But one day, the family dog, Miz, got a hold of her dentures, ate like 5 of the teeth out of them, pooped out the teeth. Those are the dentures she still uses today. The ones the dog chewed on 15 years ago. We're gonna be fine. She got new teeth, right? No! Said the boys. Oh, fucking, I missed it. I missed it. I'm trying to hit my knife on them. Why? They keep moving out of the way. God damn it. Stop dodging. Sorry, I'm picking up my knives. One second, I just got... No, I know I see him. I just got a knife. Knife. Shoot him. Shoot him with the trolley. Knife. No, I'm all out of bullets. I don't know what you're talking... Ooh, Dave. Oh, ooh, if only I was not all out of bullets. Ooh, nope, I'm all out of bullets. I don't know what you're talking about. I died. Dumbest man imaginable dies in baby tunnel on account of the fact I just really wanted to only... I love my throwing knives so much. I just can't say no. Yeah, I did forget. I did not forget about the 3,000 year one. It would be, yeah, if only I had bullets. If only. But I'm just so empty of bullet. I couldn't possibly spare a single bullet. Oh, fine. I'm fine. I guess I'll shoot him. See, I'm just all out of bullets. I just can't. I'm fine. Just a little red. They just hit me like 80,000 times. Brendan, your knives. I'm picking them up. They're right there. Mazel tov. The ones that I can grab, I'm grabbing them. Don't worry. I'm finding them all over the place. That's 4, and that's bada bingo. 5 knives. Knives. So many knives. Oh, do you have a bunch of that? Do you have a bunch of that, big boy? Why do you look like my dad, Bourbon? Stop that. I find ignored the raspberry jam covering my screen. Reminding me of the book I'm reading right now, which is Buffalo Hunter, which is about a Native American guy that gets turned into a vampire, and so he's running around and skinning dudes who are killing buffalo. But it's from the perspective of a historical journal written by a priest who's telling his story. And one of my favorite bits is whenever the priest isn't retelling the story, he's just writing about, like, had cool bread today, really delicious bread, put some fucking jam on that. Oh, the widow gave me a bunch of yellow cake today, really fucking tasty, yummy. Oh, ate a bunch of cakes today, brand new cakes just dropped. Oh, fucking yummy. It'd just be from the perspective of a priest relating the story, but then also, oh, I had a bunch of cakes and pies today, pretty good. And it's usually like, she gave me a jar of raspberry jam and I tried to make it last, but then I ate it all in one big bite. Oh, man. Accurate diary behavior. Straight up just, yeah, so I had a bunch of cakes and pies today. Good Stab came over to the church again. He was sitting in the back. He's going to tell me about how he's sucking people dry. I do like the vampire lore in it a little bit, though. Because for a while, Good Stab is, like, talking about his experience after he got turned into a vampire. And he's, like, wandering the forest, and he's eating a bunch of deer. And he starts, like, growing horns, and he's like, oh, shit. Whatever blood I drink, I'm going to fucking become. I got to just eat guys. He's like, fuck. No, okay, I got to eat guys. Damn it. Can't get away with it. I think it's maybe one of the most, like, I kind of understand why vampires eat guys. Because, like, really, he could be eating fish all day, every day. He'd be sucking the fish dry, but then he's going to become a fish. I got to get my hair. I saw that guy. Is that Chris Pratt? Wait a minute. I loved you in Garfield. Chris Pratt, I watched Garfield for 5 seconds. I'm not going to lie to you, brother, but I got bored. Can I have my money back? I didn't go to the theaters to see it. I didn't buy the Blu-ray or anything. I just, I watched it on Hulu, and I got bored. You should just give me money for having to watch. Like, I watched 20 minutes of Garfield, and I got so bored. He's not going to give me money back for watching He should have given me money back for watching Garfield. I put myself through watching Garfield. It just sucked, so. Chris Pratt was in Garfield. Chris Pratt was Garfield. I only ever watched it dubbed in Spanish. I didn't know. Yeah, Chris Pratt played, like, Garfield, and then he played Sonic, like, right after. Or not Sonic, fuck Mario. Like, right after. He got to be Garfield, and he got to be fucking he got to be Garfield, and he got to be Mario. He got to be Mario. I still think the funniest thing that Chris Pratt ever did, outside of before he went a little, like, Christian crazy, which he was probably always Christian crazy, but before it was, like, clear that he was really Christian crazy, was when he did the Mario interview for the first Mario movie. And if you go back and watch that interview in his home, if you go back and watch that interview, you can see that some of the books on his bookshelf are fucking censored. So they fully blurred it out. Just, nope. Fully censored, fully blurred it out. Oop. What secrets lie behind the Chris Pratt bookshelf blur? You know what secrets lie behind that. He just has really good PR. If Garfield like lasagna, what does Brendan feel to eat? Lasagna? I don't... Oh, Brendan, if you were a Garfield core character, what would you eat? Lasagna? I fucking love lasagna. I like ziti. Yeah, 100% has Jordan Peterson on that shelf. Now, listen. Mr. Peterson, we gotta get you out of this fucking void. He's drowning. Get him out. If you wash your ass and clean your room, you can... Does he have sex books, Christian books, or Christian sex books? Oh, probably just some slop books. Probably like the Donald Rumsfeld biography, or who the fuck knows, man. I don't know what the fuck he got going on that bookshelf. Probably Finite Jest, the 47 copies of Return of the Mac. He has the copy of House of Leaves on his bookshelf that eats you if you see it. He's got the copy of House of Leaves where when they go into the Davidson house and they go into the slightly larger part of the Davidson house, it is like a liminal space, but it's also all full of Gardevoir porn. So it's actually titled House of Leaves Pussy. What's your favorite smut, Brendan, out of the well-written shit that just happens to be smut? Smut where the author gets bored and just starts world building. Type of shit where it's like, he pulled out his penis. It was engorged with blood. She could see by the length and girth of his big penis that it was maybe the most gorgeous penis she had ever seen. And then a wyvern blew through the window, thundering and screaming. And Prince Dismal went, oh, fuck, oh, and then it sucked him out of the window. I think more romantasy would be awesome if it just said, fuck it. You get 30 pages of actual romance, and then the wyvern comes in. It'd be really good. Think about it, like, she looked down at Bigfoot's succulent feet, and then when she looked up, the wyvern was here! By God! And then he took Bigfoot into the sky, and Bigfoot was gone! But don't worry, Bigfoot left his silver sword on the ground! So Christine took the Bigfoot silver sword, and her adventure began. Way cooler. If I was reading more romantasy, and it wasn't just, and then the fairies sucked me off through my jorts, and then the fairy said it was the cutest girl that he had ever met, the strongest woman he had ever met, and then he sucked me clean through my jorts, and here comes the wyvern! By God, the wyvern has a steel chair! Woo! Think about it. You'd be way more fucking sold on a book if you were reading it. You were a little bit bored. Your mom recommended it. Your mom stopped at page 29. You get to page 30. 330 pages. The rest of it, it's all wyvern, baby. And then the wyvern comes in, by God. The wyvern can transform into a human. It is tall. No, the wyvern can't transform into a human. And it's funnier that way. And nobody fucks the wyvern. The wyvern's just there. At any moment in the romantasy book, it'd be a really great version of like a, you know how Funko Pop does the chase figures, right? Release a book, but 1 out of every 10 copies of the book, it's like a smutty romance fantasy book, you know, a smutty romantasy where they like fuck the elves, everybody elves sucking and fucking, but then 1 out of 10 books, the wyvern appears. So you like pick up a fucking copy, you're excited, but it's you don't know it's the fucking wyvern version. So you get it, you go home, you curl up with a little bit of coffee, your big fucking TikTok book slop blanket, you're chilling, you want to read about some fucking, like, delicious crow boy who hates plastic, and then the wyvern appears! By God!
Some people call these demons, I call them bitches.
A fucking goated line, by the way. Some people call these demons, I call them bitches. I'm like Mario! Bing wahoo! Watch out, the wyvern! I'll be fine, I think. I'll be fine. I hope the wyvern doesn't appear. I can't wait to get back to my girlfriend. We're going to have awesome sex. But damn, if the wyvern appears, I'm going to fucking lose it. What's Book Talk? Oh, Book Talk is about sharing the sex book. People be like, motherfuckers don't read, but they don't know about Book Talk, which is like sharing, I don't know, usually fairy sex books. Like, what kind of fairy sex book are we talking about this month? Ooh. You never see him coming just like John Cena? No. The wyvern out of nowhere is very much more a Randy Orton thing. It's an RK out of nowhere. It's a wyvern out of nowhere. By God, the wyvern out of nowhere. By God, the wyvern out of nowhere. Oh my God, they grabbed Artyom. By God, they're gonna drop him. The wyvern's got him. You know how crazy it's out of the book club if you got the wyvern copy? That's the best part about the idea of the wyvern copy. Stop grabbing me, dude! I'm trying to go into the hole! Stop giving me wyvern... I'm in the wyvern loop. I'm in the fucking demon loop. Oh, God. By God, he's in the demon loop. I hate it when the demon gets stuck like this. Yeah, I know. I die. I shouldn't even be able to die here. You're in the fucking wall, brother. I hate the demon loop. There's like a couple of times in this game where I always get myself stuck. Specifically like, the demon grippy grab you. Because you gotta fucking run into here and then the demon can't grippy grab you. They're juggling you. Oh my God, the wyvern, it's juggling him. They're gonna juggle you. And then the wyvern appears. Yeah, I was reading Stephen King's The Stand and it was pretty awesome. And I liked it a lot. You know, the story about like good and evil. But like midpoint of the book, there's like 200 pages where the wyvern appears. And it didn't seem like thematically that it made any sense when I was reading the book that like, there was a wyvern there. Smut novel, but it's from the wyvern's perspective. Nah, smut novel, but it's called Everybody Want to Fuck the Wyvern. And then nobody gets to fuck the wyvern. The wyvern takes him to the nest and rips him apart. Everybody want to fuck the wyvern. Nobody want to be the wyvern. I think Metro or Fallout is a better setting. Loaded question. I like both. So, I'm just, Metro, Stalker, Fallout. I like all three. I don't love one more than the other. My heart is bursting for all three. So like what's a better setting? Borderlands and McDonald's extended character universe. Oh yeah, Borderlands for sure. Borderlands has a really big lady. Borderlands has like two big ladies. One of them punch you, one of them crush you. So like I don't. And open. True. Knife. 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 Give me those back. Oh, are you sure that's not a Skyvern? I'm sorry, I'm reading that in the appropriate voice for that comment. That's the voice you're getting for that one. Oh, I see that there's some really big words here. Have you heard of Warhammer 40,000? Now, in Warhammer 40,000, they don't have the what people, but have you heard of Warhammer Fantasy? Pretty cool, not going to lie. Have you seen my Skaven army? Pretty cool. Well, they have a big wheel. Would you like to see my tabletop wargaming setup? Some of the figurines I have bought. Would you partake in this little Warhammer 40k? Some total Warhammer, if you will. Brendon, name a chocolate? Goop Tubler. Okay, oh, sorry. Do you want me to name like a real chocolate? Or do you want me to name, like, make up a chocolate? I bought 30 ducks. There are 30 of them around the house. You have to find them. Find my 30 ducks, wife. How many have you found? 15? There are 30 of them. You're gonna have to find them. Here's the box. Here's the bag. 30-pack rubber ducks. Yep, I hid 30 rubber ducks around this house. 30 rubber ducks around this house. You gotta find them. You're gonna have to find those ducks. They are around the house. I'm not telling you where they are, and you gotta find them. Ooh, and I made a bunch of them really easy to find. Why do you gotta find them? I don't know, so you can have 30 rubber ducks. Why don't you want 30 ducks? They're husband ducks. Why don't you want rubber ducks? It's cool, all those ducks. What does she win when she finds the ducks? Nothing. She won the ducks. I don't... What do you mean, what does she win? Every time she gets a duck, she wins. She wins the duck. What are you talking about? Win? Bro really had 30 rubbers around his own house? Yeah? Well, my wife did this thing for work where she bought 200 rubber ducks, and it gave me an inspired idea, which is just, I'm just gonna hide a bunch of rubber ducks around the house. She got these mini resin ducks she hid around for work, and so I went, oh, okay. I'm gonna just start hiding ducks around the house. So they came in today, and she was like eating and watching TV, and while she was doing that, I went around the house and hid 30 rubber ducks. Do they squeak? They do squeak. I was like, this is a taste of your own medicine. You hid those ducks. Now collect mine. Saw tracks, but with rubber ducks? What if he was British? What if his name was Jigsaw? What if every jigsaw trap just got you wet? What's your favorite Red Bull flavor? Red Bull is the I don't care it has caffeine drink of all time. So I don't have like a favorite Red Bull flavor, but it is the damn, you drink this. Damn, I drank it? Yeah. Of all time. Number one drink. Oh, I found it. I'm stupid. Fucking parkour jumpies. I like regular flavor. I usually get the sugar-free Summit Reds that Aldi has. What's your favorite monster? Oh, dude, White Monster. I remember when White Monster used to be a fucking boomer drink. Now it's like, Brendan's drinking White Monster. I'm gonna win my parlay. They took White Monster from the boomers, man. They took the fucking house, Brendan. I know. And they took White Monster from the boomers. They took the house. The parlay is over. Damn. Funniest time to start taking E. Rockstar is so much worse than Red Bull. Gotta learn ball. Wrong. Rockstar Fruit Punch fucking is awesome. So fucking wrong. Rockstar Fruit Punch rocks. That's like their one good flavor. It slaps. You know what dog shit energy drinks are? Full Throttle and NOS. There is no reason to ever drink a NOS. It's so fucking bad. They put it in cars. Are there any of you had any C4? No, I don't like to drink C4. So C4 has carnosine in it. And not all C4, but a lot of C4, they're technically pre-workout drinks. And so the problem with C4 is it makes your skin vibrate if you take the wrong one. We're doing that energy drink yapping. Corn Boy doesn't have good taste. Yes, I fucking do. When I release the manifesto, you're going to be smiling. What if you worked out, though? I mean, if you work out, like, crank out a C4. Smash the rat, smash the rat, smash the rat. Didn't they make an energy Mountain Dew? So, yeah, there's a couple of those. There's Mountain Dew Amped. There's MDX. There's Mountain Dew Game Fuel is technically that. Mountain Dew Kickstarter is technically that. The Mountain Dew Green Label, White Label, and Black Label all had very higher concentrations of caffeine, I believe. I'm probably forgetting one or two as well, but like, thoughts on Venom energy drinks? Oh, dude, don't even fucking get me started on Venom. Banana. My mom used to buy those in almost bulk because she used it as a mixer, and she'd get pissed off when I cracked into the Venoms and I was going crazy. Me slapping down a bit of Borderlands 2, drinking 8 Venoms, feel my heart racing. You can feel the entirety. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Artyom, get off the Venom! Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Who uses energy drinks as a mixer? A lot of people. You'd be surprised. A lot of people. Dude, a lot of people harken back to the Four Loko days. This right here, these are the Four Loko days. Remember when the grass was green and you could drink a Four Loko? This is the Four Loko days. And now we're here. Four Loko exists, but no caffeine. This is what happened when they got the caffeine out of the Four Loko. They took it all from us. We could have had it all. They took it all from us. Hey, Brendaniel, I got my first tattoo on Wednesday on account of the fact I'm having a faith crisis and I needed to rebel. It's okay. My faith crisis was me growing up because that's my mom's name, so I get it. I didn't get a tattoo then. I just... Sorry for you. Or happy for you. Brendaniel, if Plankton SpongeBob was trapped inside your ass, would you keep him trapped for his crimes as a righteous and just jailer or release him for your own selfish comfort? Dude, Rock, you forgot about third option. Rock, I'm gonna squeeze. I don't know why you would forget about third option. You can't kill him! You said that after the fact. You didn't say that in the original Would You Rather. Took the third option. I'm gonna kill him. You should have said, and you can't kill him. Didn't say that. I found it out. So you're a murderer? Yeah. What? Fucking scared? You fucking afraid? Oh my god, you killed him. Yeah, and? Stopping him stopped the death of 70,000 fish. Oh my god, you killed him. Yeah. He killed fish for his restaurant. A just execution. If you want to kill him, you gotta work out that pelvic floor. You think I'm not doing my fucking butt kegels? Come on now. I don't even do my butt kegels for butt stuff. I do my butt kegels because did you know that if you're singing and you squeeze your butt really hard, you can actually reach higher notes? It works. You squeezing your butt? It's called voice training, bozo. You ever hear about it? Oh my god, they're all here. Oh my god, tiny room with 1 million rats. I fucked up. I mean, I died. They got me. Too many guys in there. I didn't know they all went into the room. Why did I go into the small rat room again? What am I doing? I blew up the game. This is the craziest... I think that's the craziest screenshot for the game to crash on. I'm stuck in creature prison. It couldn't handle that many rats in the creature prison. I gotta restart it. Just install more RAM. You know how expensive that is? I'm so lucky that I fucking upgraded my RAM before, like, the prices started to get crazy wacky. Oh my god. Also, I hate this level intro sting because I keep feeling like Undertale Hopes and Dreams is gonna start playing. Show you how a bitch go up the slide. This is one of Hunter's caches, right? Before he goes insane. Hunter's, like, gonna be the bad guy in, the new one, right? My craziest boy. They drove him to madness. Yeah, release somebody named Hunter. Can't wait for it to just be Hunter. And he's like, no, they drove him to madness. Oh, I saw a dark one. I shit my pants so bad, I pooped my brain out with everything else. All my brain on the floor along with all my diarrhea. What if we just turned the evil for fun? Dudes really will get bored and not even have like a stroke, not even have like their brain seized by the evil. Dudes will be like, I'm bored. I'm gonna be Metro Hitler. It's like, honestly, a story too fucking true. You ever have a friend where just out of the blue, they just, I'm gonna be a Hitler. Out of nowhere too. Like, it's not even like, there weren't signs before. There weren't portent omens. They didn't go through like a medical problem where their brain exploded. They just decide I'm just gonna be Hitler. In the Metro especially. Like a lot of people will say, oh, it's like a stroke or like an aneurysm or a brain thing, but something about just it being irrefutable. Oh, I just decided to be a Hitler. Dudes will literally become a pirate rather than go to therapy. Dudes will literally be eaten by the 18-foot tall pirate instead of go to therapy. I get it. Every A24 movie is literally blah, blah, blah would rather do blah, blah, blah than go to therapy. Dude would rather eat himself to death than go to therapy. Woman and the daughter would rather go through the entire universe in the microcosm within instead of go to therapy. Every A24 movie can be summarized by, damn, if they'd gone to therapy, none of this shit would have happened. Even Civil War, dudes would rather rip the country asunder than go to therapy, is Civil War, and the current problem in the US. It's dudes will play Power Wash Simulator instead of go to therapy. Yeah, dudes will become streamers instead of go to therapy, then they'll go to therapy and be like, well, wait a second here. I'm blowing them up, I'm blowing them up, up. Whoa, he's blowing them. No, I'm reloading. Here comes Mungo. I'm fucking running, dude. Oh, that's a rat. Where are you at? Oh, shit. I'm going the wrong way. I went towards the rat. I thought the rat was you, Bourbon. It fucked me up. Bourbon, I thought the rat was you, and it fucked Bourbon. You gotta help me, Bourbon. Bourbon, 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 help me, Bourbon. Oh, God. Bourbon, 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 Bourbon. Move. Not again. Good. They grabbed me as I entered cutscene. Bourbon, Bourbon Burger. You gotta help me, Bobby. Gotta help me, Bourbon. I need a Bourbon Burger. Oh, with the extra cheese. Oh, Bobby Burger. Howdy, just got home from the Amazing Digital Circus movie. How are you all doing? Wait a minute, you're telling me there's a circus that's digital and amazing? God, it's gotta end in a really fun way, right? Full of clowns, Brendan, sorry. It's got 1 million clowns. I'm once again asking what kind of slop I should add to my frozen pizza to make it taste better. Not gonna lie to you, dog. I just house it whole. Nothing. I don't know if there's really. You could just like add some Old Bay or something on it. I don't know about adding anything to like a frozen pizza. They introduced a new character called Bomni. Holy shit! I just watched the new Amazing Digital Circus, the last episode, the movie. And dude, it's awesome. The movie ends with Bomni in airport. No, officer. No, my child was yelling Pomni, not Bomni. No. My child was yelling Pomni in the airport, not Bomni, not Bomni. Unrelated, my SO sister told a guy she isn't interested in dating tonight. He hit her with a text saying, "Why are you single? You seem like an interesting and capable person." What? Oh, fuck, dude, they use ChatGPT. That's ChatGPT. That's a GPT response. Oh my God. That's insane. That's a ChatGPT response. Oh my God. No, AI psychosis is not influencing the Twitch chat. Somebody mentioned that, like, their SO told somebody off that they don't want to date, and they responded with, what was it? "Why are you single? You seem like an interesting and capable person." And that's 100% fucking... That's such a... ChatGPT, how do I win them over? ChatGPT, how do I win them over? Saddest thing in the fucking world is people using, like, AI for their fucking social. Genuinely miserable. You gotta fucking fumble, dude. And even if it ends up fucking working, like, God, even if it ends up working, you're just presenting a fucking falsehood. It's crazy that there are a lot of dudes who are going out of the way to live through a bit in a 90s to mid-2000s rom-com or cartoon, where the point of the movie or the cartoon episode, like it has you put the earbud in, and the friend tells you thing to say, and the point of that is always, you gotta be yourself. You're not gonna win anybody over by being fake. A fake-ass bitch. A fake-ass hoe. It's like when Patrick is helping SpongeBob drive through his driving lessons. And, like, you can't be a fake-ass bitch. It doesn't work out. You know why it failed? Because you were being a fake-ass bitch, SpongeBob, me boy. Damn, I missed 1 second. He didn't see anything. Damn it, I missed. Just a little higher. There we go. He moved too much. Damn. Nobody's here. I'm stealthy. You guys didn't see shit. Give me my knife back. See? He got tased. You see that? See that? He got tased. I'm stealthy. Incredibly stealthy. You guys didn't see anything. I'm not doing anything. You guys are looking at the wrong guy. Don't know where Yep. Can't see me. I'm a little secret. Up. I'm stealthy. You see those cans? That's fucked up, those cans you heard. I'm stealthy. Oh, shit, 1 sec. Yep, thank you. Thank you, Khan. Oh, nope, they saw me. They didn't see me. I'm stealthy. You don't see me. I'm stealthy. The stealthiest man alive. Yeah, we're clear. You guys don't see anything. I just said you don't see anything. What did I say? I dare you to come up. I dare you to come up. Pop your head up. You didn't see shit. You didn't see fucking anything. Hey. Chill. Hey. I don't even know how you can fucking hit me. Hey. Chill. Hey, stop it. Be stealthy. They said stealth around, they said. Did he duck before I hit him? I'm stealthy. Knife. White guy. Knife. It works every time. I don't know why. The times where it doesn't work, that's a lie. It works every time. Just have not. White guy. Knife. You can't see me. I'm stealthy. Wait. Oh, sorry. I shot you. If I got nothing on me, I don't know what the... Where's my bourbon boy at? Where's my bouncing bourbon boy? Oh, man. I gotta go look for bourbon. Oh, man. They need me to find the bouncing bourbon boy. Oh, I gotta go find bourbon. But like, Bourbon doesn't mind if I go look around a little bit because I've been the stealthiest man alive. I could have stealthed through here. Think about it. You could have been under the... Oh, yeah. They wouldn't even known. You could play the whole game like the book, where Artyom runs away, and then he runs away. And then, ooh, he gets it, he runs away. And then, ooh, and then he runs away. That part of the book was awesome, where Artyom ran away. Too bad my Artyom is an action hero. If I was making the Metro 2033 movie, he'd be played by Arnold. Probably like peak Arnold, too. I know you can have the 4-barrel, but he was fucking... Yeah. We fucking love hitting the green zone. Artyom, bad idea, Artyom. Shouldn't have been hitting the green zone. I wouldn't have been, what are they fucking putting there? They put green in there, dude. Stop jumping. Stop. Oh no, he did the green drug that fucks him up and makes him jumping. Probably smoking mid. Oh, sorry. You said probably smoking mold. Yeah, can I get the black and molds? The what? What's up, hon? Oh, did you find another duck? Get fucked. Get fucked. Where'd you find that one again? Get fucked. Get ducked. Why did I turn your cute little whimsy thing around on you? Because I knew that you would fucking hate it, and I think it's funny, and you're cute when you're frustrated. I'm your husband. I don't... Oh my god, why did you take the cute thing that I did for work and then make it a nightmarish experience where I'm going to be finding rubber ducks everywhere for the next 5 years? I don't know. For fun, Shelby! She's so mad at me about the ducks. And, like, I was nice enough to show her about the ducks instead of just, like, waiting. Damn, Bourbon. They blew your head up. God, I hope there's a guy named Khan around here to tell me about the singing pipes. Holy shit! Guy named Khan? Welcome to Bourbon's delightful green hole. I know. If you're quirky, you can have the tunnels to yourself. I get it.
They know we are here.
I know these bitches be singing. Hey, you gotta move out of the way. Yeah, thank you. Well, don't fucking... Oh, yeah, I know. Watch over the guy. He's being attacked by bats. Could you imagine the wimpiest fucking way to die in the metro? Assaulted by 30,000 bats? So sad. Every time I go to the PetSmart, if I was a rich man, but like, there's a pet every time we go to the Petco. There's a parrot named Frank Sinatra, and nobody ever picks him up, and he's always there, and I always feel really fucking bad. But it's like, I'm sorry, Frank Sinatra. I know you're on sale, but I'm not spending $130 to have a bird. He's such a cute little guy. It always makes me feel really, really bad that I can't spend, you know, I can't drop $130 and, I don't know, like 20 years on a green bird named Frank Sinatra. Imagine the bits you could do with him. Yeah, I am imagining the bits if you owned a bird. Oh, bits if the streamer owned a bird. Shut up! What's up? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Why'd you ever pet that you can't pet? It's in the fucking name. You can pet a bird. And Frank Sinatra dances, so you can pet him and he dances. But I don't have $100 for Frank Sinatra. I can't do that. And like, I don't know, like 20 years of my life, even if he's a cool bird. That's the only reason I hate going to the pet store is I hate seeing Frank Sinatra. I hope he finds a home. GoFundMe for Frank Sinatra. It's a rug pull. I'll spend it all on rats. Oh, thank you guys for getting me some money to save up and get Frank Sinatra. But I went to the pet store and he was gone. But you know what I did get? 3,000 rats. And you know where I'm going to unleash them? Upon your home. No, no, the evil wizard GoFundMe. No, yes. Rat. See, doing shit like that. Shelby would never understand having a cool rat. Now, my rat wouldn't be afflicted with the rot or the effluvia, but Shelby is such a fuddy-duddy about rats. Like, I know we have cats, so the rats would have to be, like, locked up in the rat hole. Or, like, I could take them out whenever the cats weren't around, or if I locked the cats out. But Shelby thinks they just freak her out. And so I can't have rats. And it's fine, I guess, sure. Respecting her rat boundaries. I get it. Ooh, wait a minute here. Green, watch out for those rats. Oh, good. Go back into your mound, brother. Almond Joy Jack be like, okay, buddy, enjoy your mounds. What's your favorite rat game? I'm a big fan of, and I'm going to say it, and it makes me maybe a little bit of a simpleton, maybe a shrimpleton, but I'm going to say it. Halo 3 rat, pretty awesome. A little bit of a shrimpleton. Halo 3 rat, pretty cool. They make them rotund in that one. I thought Brendan was going to say bad rat show. No, you rotate the Halo 3 rat. It rotational. Get a cool little guy. Game where you play as a rat, though? Fuck. Well, I don't know, deadlock in like 2 years? Whoa, mama! Oh my god, you couldn't even see the nipple. I'm not gonna do shit. They take care of it. Who's a better orb? Metro Stalker? I mean, Stalker. Anomalies are a much more important part of Stalker. Anomalies in Metro are kind of just set dressing. You know, I've read Roadside Picnic.
It all depends on
And I like Metro, I mean, really just uses anomalies because
Let's move out now.
Roadside Picnic has them. And even then, they're not the exact, like, they're not the same. You know, they're just kind of fucked up weird things to help advance kind of that the Metro has some fucked up shit in there. Versus like Roadside Picnic where, and Stalker where it's directly related to it. And the, what is it, the Stalker movie, right? Rope oil, bomb oil, loyal oil. Sorry, friend, my oil isn't loyal. My oil will make you royal. Going hiking near Point Pleasant this weekend, Ira. What should my build look like to take on Mothman? You should be looking like Hunk from Resident Evil. Plus, Mothman will either date you or be afraid of you with the red eyes in your helmet. And, bonus, if people see you in the woods, they're going to think you're Mothman. Downside, they may try to get you. Upside, they may try to get you. Funniest place to cosplay Hunk from Resident Evil. Point Pleasant be like. They're just gonna think your ass is Mothman, and then you pull out the fucking tactile flashlight and go, who's over there? Oh, must have been the wind. I don't know why I thought of this when I saw Rock. I hate you so much, Rock, because sometimes you appear, and I'm not gonna lie, my brain immediately went Outcast when they realized their child made entirely of chips isn't real. I'm sorry, my snack son. He isn't real. And I hate that just seeing you in chat apparated that in my head. What do you think of when I appear? How long before they mentioned Star Trek? How long before they mentioned what do you think of when I, Brendan? Never meant to season you with chives. I understand you were not alive. I'm sorry, my snack son. Ain't you for real? You know what's great about the ducks?
Monsters attacks.
You know what I love about the ducks? The fact that you've been like piling them upstairs in the same place. Which means I get to rehide them in even harder places.
Cursed station. The name was no accident.
I can't threaten that I already did it.
We're locked in an endless war for survival.
Don't throw them away. I only hid 2 extra ones. Those are long-term ones. Shelby is not happy with me and the ducks. I'm happy with me and the ducks. Partially because, like, she's not happy about the ducks, but your head is so huge. You're the biggest man alive. Stop getting larger, large man. Stop it. Stop it. It's like he's gonna kiss me, but his kiss obliterates me on impact on account of how small I look next to his gigantic head. You're the largest man alive. Stop it. I'm sorry, my bomb son. He did explode. Never meant to make his fuse so short. Shoulda had a son, he just like bored. I'm sorry, my red son. He is real red. Never should have had my red son. Should have been green, that would have been cool. I saw the Backrooms movie today and I really liked it. Big Pirate scared the shit out of me. Big Pirate's good. I like the movie. Said it before, I'll say it a million times. It's a pretty good movie. Am I gonna go see Amazing Digital Soikus? No. Because I wouldn't even be able to talk my wife into going to the theater with me for that one, so. I know I'm going to be able to talk Shelby into going to the Amazing Digital Soikus. The last real Resistance game was the best one and showed so much fucking promise and could have been so fucking sick and cool. So many cool bits, and they finally started doing a bunch of fucking cool guns. They were like, oh yeah, did we do Ratchet and Clank with all the weird cool guns? Do you think they'd pull Infamous out of the IP closet in 2027? I think if they did Infamous, it'd have to be like a remake. But I mean, they canceled Bluepoint, and Bluepoint probably would be the best to do like a remake of Infamous, so ain't happening. Because they shot Bluepoint dead. If they didn't shoot Bluepoint, if Bluepoint didn't die in Bunkler, it would have been a Bluepoint game, I feel. Perfect time for it. I'm still really mad that like we only ever got. You remember the PS3? You get like a big old fucking collection of Vidius games. You get like the Resistance trilogy, the Killzone trilogy. And it was cool because like, you know, for cheap, for like $20, you could get like the whole trilogy of video game. Right? $20. You get a whole trilogy of video game. Pretty cool. And then the Halo Master Chief Collection came out, and I went, oh my god, the potential for this is fucking awesome. And it's a great price. And it was broken at launch, but I was like, you know what? If they fix it, and they fixed it, that's like every good Halo game right there for me. And I was really hoping somebody would fucking do that with other games. And then they fucking didn't. Wow! Gears of War 1 has not only got a remaster, it has a remaster and a remaster of the remaster! I thought that said penis. Why isn't there a fucking Gears the COG collection? Gears is the fucking one game series I want a full collection of. I don't even want it remade. I just want it ported. I just want 1, 2, 3, and Judgment. Even if Judgment sucks, I just want it boarded. The complete COG collection, exactly. I hate that they've remade Gears 1 over and over again, and it's like, you guys keep missing the fucking point. Why are you remaking Gears 1? There are like 12, 40-year-old men who want to play Gears of 1 like multiplayer. Why does it keep being Gears 1? It was tap only the richest veins of nostalgia. Gears of War 2 is a rich vein of nostalgia. Gears of War 2 is more popular than 1. Oh, God, you don't remind me we're getting the doo-doo Halo remaster, please, with even more greebles. Stop reminding me of the nightmare. I hate looking at the nightmare and going, where the fuck is my Marcus Phoenix collection? If you're gonna remake anything, remake Gears 1, 2, and 3. Put them in a big old pot, and I'll eat that stew. That stew I want. That stew made for me. Why is it that when I want sloppy toppy, the corporate overlords say, no, Brendan, your sloppy is too toppy. No sloppy toppy for you. Grunion gamer. Death to mummies. What? Death to mummies? That'd be the scariest shit to find in the Metro. Imagine you're in the Metro. You're John Metro. You're in the Metro for the new Metro game. First bit. No more dark ones, but there's a real, actual mummy you have to stop. Brendan Fraser will be in the Mummy Metro movie, and he will unravel it via the bandages. Could have sworn Gears 3 is in the Microsoft Store. No, it's Gears 4, 5, and Gears 1 Remaster. Gears 1 Remaster of Remaster, and Gears 1, I think, originally had a PC port. So there are 3 different Gears of War 1 that you can play on PC, which is psychotic to me. It's psychotic to me. It's fucking, it's mind-bending. It's boggling. It's woggling. It's woggle-buggling. It's like I don't know where their market research is. Like I don't, who? There's like 3 surly guys that keep walking into the Gears of War when they're doing market research. 3 big, bulbous, surly boys with bellies sticking real out of their shirts. They can't see their shoes when they sit down type guys. And then they're like the 3 guys who get into every Microsoft meeting for any Gears of War potential. And they go, well, you guys should remake Gears of War 1. It was like the best. It was like awesome. And if you guys remake Gears of War 1, it would be so cool. It would be awesome. That's like the one I want to see. And I'm like, oh, fuck. The surly belly boys are the ones pushing for Gears of War 1 again. Gears of War 1 again. I just want, like, if you're gonna do remakes for things that are not available. What happened? Hey, who turned out the lights? Hey, what happened? That's a bomb. Oh my, yep. I didn't mean to do that. Can I do a redo? I burned those people alive. I thought that was a knife. Oops. Miss the guard. Immolate the prisoners. Oops. Brendan, I thought these guys were the Nazis. Okay, I'm remake something that kind of sucks instead of a timeless classic. I keep saying the best thing to remake is games that had a little bit of potential. Shit like Singularity or The Darkness or Haze. Advent Rising. Honestly, yeah. There's shit that like with a little bit of potential if it had gotten the work and care that it actively could have gotten. I like to think they do a Gears 1 release to gauge interest, and the guy that's in charge of it gets fired, and then they have to release it again. They've done it twice. The fact that you have remastered Gears, and then you remastered the remaster, it's just insane to me. I can't fathom it. Type of shit that makes me go insane. Oh, time for my beautiful turret section. Hoo boy. Oh yeah. Action time. This shit should have been in the books. Artyom manning the turret, blowing up 1 billion Nazis. Grind. Damn, this really makes me feel like a grinder from Gears of War. Grind.